Well, I'm looking some different spots, and I just flipped this. This is the second one. I thought that was a flake too, but it's not. But right there, see, it's a tip. It goes like that, see, and it looks like a pentagonal, and it would have been nice. It's too bad that's break. But I'm looking some other spots, see what's washed out, and try to get multiple places going. You know, imagine find a place like that last one with Clovis points, and you know, it's happened before, it'll happen again. It's hard to tell what's laying here in this gravel in places. What's that? Little banded stone, that's kind of cool. I look behind everything, all the rocks and logs, and I'll get back if I see anything else. Kind of see right here why this is good. Water's coming up hitting that big hill of dirt, and it's a ridge right by the river. And look at the camp, big, you know, that's right out of the middle of an Indian site. Probably sitting on it, had a fire around it. You'd be wanting to sit on warm rocks when it's freezing outside, believe me, especially down here on the river. You could have a cozy little thing, and you can see those types of little camps where there was all kinds of rock they were cooking on. Just look at it here. Found lots of arrowheads right here, and some real old ones. See, I'm in my kayak now on this hunt. I just drove to a spot this morning. Now I'm out rowing around, and you can see the high banks, see all the stuff in here fanned out. I'll sample this with my sifter, and in places where there's lots of flakes and nice artifacts, nice material. Usually we're all, you know, I could start sifting here and be finding crude little Brewerton points that are worth $2 a piece. So I'd probably go to a place where I have a chance at like a Flint Ridge bird point. I'd rather probably dig that. But see, there's a tree down here, and there's lots of stuff washed out here to look. The water needs to go down a few inches, and I'll be able to look all this too. But this is what I do. I'm looking for more spots to look right now. Bottle, but that's a new one. See, this has changed a lot from this last flood. I'll find some stuff here. It's got to wash out some more. I'm just kind of look at all the rock coming out of the bank. It's all laying in here. I'll be able to sift a bunch here. It's gonna be probably the end of August. See, this is usually gravel in here, and there's still a good bit of muck on it from the flood. But back here, see, it's starting to wash out. So another month or so, I'll be sifting over here and finding points. This is probably the culmination of all my digging. I'm serious, folks. The water went up even more. And I'm in the last 3 feet of the pit I'm on. Found all that hematite. Here's a flake. And there's a Crooksville Amos point with orange spots on it, just like the big sandy. Let's hope it's all there. Oh, folks, again, and it's just, look at the orange spots. This is a museum quality gem for a Crooksville Chert example of a point. Holy crap. Well, that's a beauty with them orange spots on it, isn't it? Man, I've been finding nice points. That's an Amos. Looks real kirky like. Look at that needle tip. Made of just classic Brush Creek Chert with orange spots. That is in its translation a little bit. That's nice, huh? See, there's a big sandy I just found right in the same spot with the classic orange spots on it, right with the Amos point. Go back and watch watch the videos I put on in July. It's all digging in one spot on one site, and I found a lot of stuff. That's incredible looking. Look at them orange spots. Wow. Yeah, that's Crooksville right there, and another flake, and I got a fossil in the last screen. That's a nice little fossil. Yeah, there's that little shell fossil. Just on a little hard stone pebble. That's pretty cool, huh? All kinds of stuff like this on the river. See, there's the last screen. See the broken point there at the bottom? Too bad on that. Would have been fairly nice. It's gonna start raining for sure. It's held off all day, but I can tell by the breeze. You see all these cut banks. There's just places I could dig right in here and probably have just as good a luck as I am back there. There's another big cut. There's some places I'll have to go back to where I found that silt earlier, like a month and a half ago. That place is looted. I'm on a totally different place now. Look at that black sky up there. Man, it's looking rough. But this has been a good week. I've put on, I think this will be the 9th video in July, arrowhead hunting. I've just been finding stuff every trip, nice stuff. So get back and check them out over at my homepage, and we'll go check on Squirrel Man. Thanks for watching, folks. Well, look at him, he's all revved up. I had to bring him right over to the dirt spot because this is where he wants to be. Look here. See, he's ready. I knew it. Ready to dig, folks. What are you doing, buddy? Look at him. He's all sniffing. There's been other squirrels over here, and squirrels have a real good sense of smell. He's sniffing other squirrels. You want to hunt? You looking for a woman, Squirrel Man? I think he is, folks. I think Squirrel Man's trying to get him a girl out of here. You gonna do some digging? You gonna do some digging? Well, it's been a good week for the Indian artifacts, and there's the Bubby Express. What's he doing? Look at him. Lounging around, sniffing up in the air. Look at this. What are you doing, wild man? He just enjoys himself out here. There he's digging some more. What are you doing, Squirrel Man? And look here, the dog Bub's coming up to sniff around too. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I'll keep going back. The river's going up. It must have rained. It was almost too high to even look in there. I got lucky. Straight up, I did. But once I found that point, I looked around here for a while, but a lot less fun. Well, I'll see you. Wanted to keep this going to let you all see him. There he goes. He's running off.